Ugh. Hello, everybody. My head is killing me, as it has for the past few days. Yet we're here to do some Pokemon Legends ZA, because I figured I should try to finish this. What did we even do last time? I think we got a few Mega Stones. Did some cool stuff. And now we're gonna just do some more side missions. I think I'm gonna clear up all the side missions before we go to this area. Got some Mega Stones. Some 3 just general side missions. So I think I'm gonna go here first. I get the feeling these are just fights. Oh, I could talk to you. Hello, Volika! Also, I'm PNG because I feel like shit. So, Volika, so you're Evo Sensei's rival. I've heard a great deal about you. I'm Lens, a devotee of the Pokemon known as Throw. Pleased to meet you. I'm sneaking in with your own introduction when I was speaking to her first, are you? Just the sort of underhanded move I'd expect from a Throw fan. I'm Frappe, eternal follower of the Pokemon called Sock. You've caught us at an interesting moment, Volika. Let me explain. These two are fervent fans of Sock and Throw, respectively. Each believer believes their Pokemon is stronger, and they wish to settle the matter with a team competition. I have a team of 4 Throw, but I need a 5th. Would you round out our ranks with your own Throw, Volika? You could even be captain for the final match. There you go again, stealing my thunder. Typical sneaky Throw fan. I'm looking for a 5th Sock too. Please, both of you, calm down. How about it, Volika? Do you feel moved to support one of these two? Please lend your might to the Sock Squad. Give your support to the Throw Throng. Sock versus Throw. This is insane. Don't worry about what I've been catching. We'll move you down. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll move all of you down. I mean... This is the point where I have to look up if there's any difference in reward. Oh, there's other things I have to show off too, isn't there? I forgot about that. I mean, who's my shiny? Which shiny do I have? Because I know I have one. I have a shiny Throw. That works. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, you might see that there's a few shinies that we have, but that's fine. Congratulations, Throw, you're level 100 now. What moves do we got? I mean, Dynamic Punch is pretty good. Well, we're going up against essentially a Sock. So, do I have any moves that would work? Then Headbutt would work well. Go with an Earthquake. Outrage is pretty crazy. I'll go with Outrage instead of Brutal Swing. Alright, we'll join in Team Throw. Congratulations on going the ranks of the Throw Throng, Lintz. Thanks you for choosing the Throw Throng. I'm deeply honored to have you. One of those... Well, we're shiny, so it's fine. Now then, it's time for our competition to commence. Allow me the honor of serving as witness and referee. Let's make sure we all know the rules. We have 5 matches, with the team captain steering the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of the competition. Now begin. Sock of the Swiftwind, Throw of the Fleetfoot. And Sock wins. Sock of the Swiftwind wins. Sock of the Rolling Waves, Throw of the Ardent. Back and forth, isn't it? Tuawazari. Okay, interesting. Sock the immovable versus Throw of the Leg technique. Sock of the Brutal Strike against Throw of the Artful Footwork. And Sock of the Brutal Strike wins. It's time we settle this. Team captains, take your places with your Pokemon. Why am I the team captain? This is it, our final match. Sock the Blue Demon versus Throw the last minute entrant. Right? Yeah, why am I the team captain all of a sudden? Things on Headbutt wins. Earthquake. Not too hard. Sorry, I'm just finishing stuff. Even Sock's Mighty Blows couldn't stop you. Admit it, I'm impressed. Well, it doesn't help that I knew a psychic type move. Ippon! The winners of the Throw Throng, it's Team Captain Volika. Who's surprised? Nobody. You did! This is the victory for all Throw! I personally like Sock. He fought admirably. Throws are, as always, masterful. Thank you, but we couldn't have won without Volika's help. Really, your competition has given me a new admiration for Sock. I hope you'll teach me more about what makes it so great. Celebrating your opponent even in defeat is very good sportsmanship. We've embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. Thank you for your aid, Volika. The Sock Squad's next objective will be to get Volika as a full member. The Throng will make a permanent team captain spot for Volika. I mean, I don't need it. Oh, low sleep and circle throw. Cool. Okay, I have a... Well, I guess we need to go do that thing. I have things to show off eventually. I gotta remember, like, what we did last time. Do this. Sure, we'll do this one. I made a lot of donuts. Got a few shinies, which we'll be seeing as time goes on. I should probably switch my team, because I get the feeling that we're going to be going up against Ivor and... What's her nuts? Chandelier Girl, Gwyn. Okay, let me just quickly go over like what has happened since last stream. Got Fidos, got Spoink, Gulpin, Charcadets. Got quite a lot, honestly. Those two Espers are still chilling for the most part. Not really too much in terms of like alphas because they're harder. I somehow got the entire... Well, no, you already saw that, actually. But, you know, we've added a few more of the Binicles, Ghastly Haunter, Houndour and Houndoom, which we will get to. Carbank, Sableye, Numble and Camerupt, Phantom Trevenant, Scraggy, Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure, Aeron, Skarmory, the entire Fennekin line, which is insane, but that happened. Tinkatuff, Nickit, Thievul, and a Phoebus. And then some Fidos. I actually got 4 shiny Fidos. I think I talked about it last time, but yeah. Mub Jr., Mr. Mime, and then Zangoose as well. And then you might notice that I have 6 shiny Houndours. That happened because I know how to grind. and it's super easy, and it doesn't take any thought process whatsoever. So yeah. And then this Primeape's going to evolve into I believe it's called an Annihilate. Anyway, complete our mission. Sure. It is fighting Eivor and Gwen. I would like to do... Who's got psychic type moves? You. Hello. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. Oh, it's the Fist of Justice leaders. I've been itching to see more of your Mega Evolutions. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up, Volika. Yeah, sure. I really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? Strength is power. Strength is justice. Hyperspatial Scuffle versus... Yeah, okay. I'm realizing what this is. Give me Gwen's outfit, by the way, and not Eivor's. Go Thick Bird and another bird. Dude, why are you using Brave Bird twice? You're insane. Gorgeous is interesting. Phalanx. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justins will win the day. Will it? Oh. Chandelier Mega Evolve. Finish them. As you said. Okay, you're down. Karina's Mega Evolving. You're mean. Girl, you're going up against it. Why? Whatever. Why can't my sister and I battle in sync even though the same blood flows through her veins? Battling my brother is exhausting. Battling with my brother. Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelier were both so great. I thought our Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Eivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve, but trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon-specific strengths. Understood. I will train harder. Impressive. Eivor doesn't calm down or follow advice in just anyone. This experience has moved me deeply. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Oh, thank you, but I think I've got enough going on already. I'm the Shalour City Gym Leader and the Mega Evolution successor, plus part of Team New Zealand. I already had dropped my roller skater shtick. Think I gotta pass in the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, Volika, since it's going unused. Okay. No. Eivor, rude. That's fair. Couldn't have given me the other set. Oh, also, because I hit the research amount, all they told us, there was like no big story thing. It just was like, hey, by the way, there's a Mega Evolution thing over there. shoutouts, yeah. Oh, there's also another achievement or mission that I got, which was, like, I just walked up. It's the Joy of Mimicry, which is battling somebody who has Mr. Rhyme. That's literally, like, I just teleported here to do a dimension, and then he just started talking to me. So, he has Mr. Rhyme. And all he did was just mimic Mr. Rhyme and then mimicked our words. Among Us. No. Set me on fire, please. Thank you. Evil. Only if you could mimic victory. Nah, that's not how it works. I remember he couldn't keep it up. I mean, you use mimic like a pro, Mr. Rhyme. I just couldn't get the timing down right. Still, what do you think of the mimicry match? Was it fun? Yeah, I'm in stitches. Sure. Yeah, I'm in stitches. Wow, I'm thrilled to hear that. Thanks. Anyway, here's the TM for you to remember my name by. Spread the word. Thanks for teaching me mimic. Like you saw in our battle, the move mimic lets you copy the last move your opponent used. We mimics have it tough, or at least as tough as those who were mimicking. Riri Mimi. It is this way. Okay. So something I need to show off from last time we streamed is over here. So I was wondering what I use my Mega Shards for, because I was like, oh, I have no reason to use my Mega Shards. There's this guy over here, and he's shady, and you trade your Mega Shards for some TMs that he has, which he has a lot of. And then once you're done, you can get all the feathers to raise your IVs individually. So that's cool. I'll take Scald. I still don't think I have enough for all of these, but... only missing 2. But yeah, that's just something cool. I'm gonna go over to this person next. You're a jerk. I also did get 20 matches with whatever it's called. Is this really just like a whatever? I did get the 20 matches, so we'll talk about that later. You are actually important, I believe. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You got that right. I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. Okay? Sure. I know, it's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. But depending upon the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. We cannot let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Amarouge and the other Ceruledge. That was that, until Destiny called and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to put Ceruledge and Amarouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greater trainer. Dude, I don't have that Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me or even a friend. Okay. That's why I need you to become my rival, please. I've already gotten the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever one you want, so please evolve a Charcadet and help me finally live out the fateful battle of my dreams. Bitter Blue Flames versus Blazing Crimson. Okay. Well, luckily, I do have Charcadet. Let me know whichever you decide which set of armor you want. Well, I would like both, and I would like an infinite amount of both. I'll take Auspicious, I guess. Sure. The Auspicious armor, so you're going to evolve your Charcadet into Amarouge. They'll use the Auspicious armor to evolve my Charcadet into Ceruledge. Here we go, Charcadet. The day has come for you to wield the power of bitter blue flames. Well, that looks cool. There, must fight to the finish. You with only your Amarouge and I only with Ceruledge. Okay. Put y'all back. Okay, do I have one or two shiny Charcadets, whatever they're called? I don't have any. That's fine. You. Guess I'm going to evolve you. Don't know why I made you blue. Well, I like Ceruledge more. That's fine. Sure. 7 should be fine. I don't know what type the other one is. Oh, sure. We'll keep that. Flamethrower works. I'm gonna lower my stuff. Special attack and special defense. That's actually fun. So Calm Mind first and then go into there. Doesn't seem bad. At least I can experience the fateful battle between Ceruledge and Amarouge as I always dreamed. Let the story unfold. I got it all thought out. Well, you want to win. That's the thing. They're huge. They're so large. So big. I never imagined our paths would cross again. Not like this. I see you evolve your old Charcadet into Amarouge at last. Okay. Bullica, do you remember our very first battle, Charcadet versus Charcadet? I defeated you that time. Is that how you remember it? Either way, I'm not the same trainer I was back then. This ends here with one true decisive battle. Ceruledge and I will win, and that'll be that. I hope you understand that I've not lost, like, ever. Now, Ceruledge, unleash your bitter blue flames. Yeah, I don't think I've lost a Pokemon battle at all. I think I've been, like, knocked out. Pokemon trainer advert. Ceruledge. Amarouge. Who's twice your size. Calm Mind. Solar Blade's gonna do nothing. Let me just... You are so dumb. You're weak to Ghost type. That's funny. How could this be? Is Amarouge the stronger one after all? No, I think I like Ceruledge more. Mine's just bigger. I also used a Ghost type move. The blade of bitter blue flames has fallen. To have defeated my Ceruledge, you truly are one trainer worthy of being called my rival. That was the best. I finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams. It almost felt like you were truly my rival. Perhaps it was fate. Dun-dun-dun. Man, that's my rival for you. Always saying the coolest things. Will you give me more armor? Can I get more armor? Can I? Hit. Thanks for the bottle caps. But can I? Okay. I need like one more of that armor. Sure, I'll take canary bread. Am I battling Oh my gosh, I am gonna be battling them. Okay, hold on. Let's... Oh, you can go right there. Okay, it's gonna be electricity and ground type. So Snuff and Puff is gonna be our go-to. Sure, we'll do this one. Ice type moves. Put both of them. Yeah. Can we get Canary's outfit? I'd kind of be fine with that. Oh look, Nevilica's here too. What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Wait a moment, I got something I want to tell you, Canary. Velica gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Is this just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you in a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo. Yeah, I am very confident that these are all just fake versions. Sure, I'm down if Velica is. Let's do it. It's Crafty and the rest of my team. I know I can. No, we will win. Yeah, no, these are just alternate versions of everybody. Because I think we're the only ones who can actually, like, enter. We're mega evolving, by the way, immediately. So that way we can get rid of our flying type. I'll need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. I was hoping to beat Canary first. This kind of sucks, but whatever. Shit. Need to beat... Shit. Not playing around. Electrolysis, crank up the voltage. It's Mega Evolution. Let me see if I can... If I can Mega Evolve, that should be okay. Yeah. If I can beat you, and then, yeah, you're done. Alright, cool. Had to get like 2 Mega Evolutions off. Oops, I can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky. My best strategy still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserved. Well, I mean, we're still undefeated. We did it! Alright, Museum Kinetic, what do you want to tell me? I want to make an outfit that you wear someday, Canary. Fine by me, long as I don't hate the design. Better make me one too, kid! If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her outfits better than anyone. No, you don't. Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, Velica. Canary's tracksuit set. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so we do get Canary's outfit. And for you, here, have some canary bread made with love by Pops. Canary bread? Thank you, I'll treasure this. Or you could just eat it. He's not wrong. Like, just eat the food. Just eat the food, Naveen. Just eat it. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I just came out of a portal. So are those full? Student shirt sent. So Jacinth's. Honestly, we're looking like hella strong wearing that. We can also wear Canary's tracksuit, which is cool. I do like my outfit though. It's pretty dope. What's up, Canary? Oh, it's you. Are we not on good terms? You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Want to try it out? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon, you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon to throw a Pokeball to try to catch him, yeah? Bzz, nope, none of that's gonna fly. It's just you and your reflexes. They call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shot when you're feeling brave. Okay. I'm so ready. See if I can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a high voltage excitement. It's Defenseless Dodger time. Look at her looking, being all sneaky. What in the world is going on here? Jesus. Yeah, I'm not taking all these on. Hyper Beam is crazy. Game over. Did I lose? Survive. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever you try to beat your record, okay? Okay. That was crazy difficult for something that I was not expecting. All right, cool. What in the heck are these? Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Your strategy? Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good, Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclizar roll all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclizoom. Still. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclizar team. Has no one heard that we're like the saviors of Lumios? Like, is that just a thing that no one knows? Play rough. Oh, you're dragon type. Okay. Good tail. You left this in the dust. Surprisingly. You should crapped up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM. You deserve it. Flame charge. Limb charge doesn't do steel damage. Let your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running with circles around your opponents. Alright, Second Star crew, let's ride it all around Lubios to our heart's content. Cool. I don't know if I'd ever use Flame Charge, but that's cool. Why not save myself some travel time? I can fast travel wherever I want to. Okay. Another quest right there. I'd do a few more of these before we move on to the story, or I could just do the story immediately. I would just like some more freaking armor, dude. Alright, who are you? The Squawkabilly. Up on the roofs. I'll be squabbling. It's maddening. What? That's force. I just can't take it. Get rid of them. Okay. Squawking, squabbling, Squawkabilly. A Squawkabilly on the roofs. Up on the rooftops. They're annoying as fuck. Kind of funny. I like that. There's multiple different colors of Squawkabilly, though, which is worrisome because I only have listed that I only need to worry about one Squawkabilly. Oh, boy. Provoke a battle. What a weird looking Pokemon. On the roof. Sludge stance. Y'all are normal type. Okay, and play rough. Walk out of here. Did they just say like actual words? Weird. Alright, I did it. Darn Squawkabilly! You got rid of him! Thanks so much! Do you have an indoor voice? Swagger. A TM87? Gotta know. That better be TM87. I know the song. No! 87's Iron Tail! No! TM87 was Swagger! Sing? I have Sing? That's so dumb. Tell him, hey, I got Swagger. TM139. Oh, man. The song. Tell him, hey, I got Swagger. TM87. Tell him, hey, I got Swagger. What's up? Team 139. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. Yeah, this coffee tastes like it's been laced with salts, like a lot of salts. What? Our Introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. Is there a Knackley? Oh. That's the rock salt Pokemon, Knackley. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Knackley? I gotta find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly salty. That's some Knackley coffee. What a word. How am I getting up there? Oh, it's over there? Okay, I can just go around. That's a nice utility hole cover, you don't say. I can go this way. Sorry, I just have to check the sheeps. Tell him, hey, I got swagger. Team 139. Tell him, hey, I got swagger. Team 139. Is there a Gumi up here? Hi, Gumi. I need to defeat a Knackley. There's Knackley looking for. Do you want to battle it and try and catch it? Sure. Sal. All you know is salt. All you know is salt. Crazy. You caught the Neckley. Did you catch that Neckley? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Oh, you get teleported down? Sweet. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you, I present Neckley. This body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we replaced the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. Please do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make the salted coffee a part of your regular menu. But what? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. You can take the Neckley. Nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Neckley salt. I tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ, after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Those are a lot of mints. Welcome to the team, Neckley. I don't know if I need to get rid of it or anything, but we will... I'll move it over to the potential, like, the caught traded Pokemon. Just in case, sometimes there's rare stuff. Alright. Stop right there! Good, now look down. Those are two Go-Goats. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumios? I call them Pokemon lids. You've just found one. This is one of the Vert's District famed Go-Goat utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rogue District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there? Then show me that Pokemon. Rogue District. Okay. Real quick. I still have to face the Furfurrow League. Should probably do that. Also in the base game. I just haven't done that. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, what Furfurrow did I even level up all the way? This one? Alright. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Let's change your moves. Don't want to give you hyper voice. Crunch is fine. They're normal types, so Rock Smash wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, Rock Smash wouldn't be terrible. And then... Thunderfang is actually also not that bad. Iron Tail is actually better. Okay. Alright, let's speed up some Furfurrow. Hello. I'm Marta, the matron trim user of the Furfurrow Elite Four. Let's have a sublime battle to determine who is the absolute best Furfurrow. Sure. Then we shall battle fair and square. Go for it. My Furfurrow is not even trimmed. My Furfurrow is also bigger than yours. Rock Smash. I dislike you. And Double Edge, you're crazy. As the face of the Furfurrow Elite Four, I have little choice but to graciously acknowledge your win. I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. But you're not done. I'm but one member of the Furfurrow Elite Four after all. There's still 3 trainers remaining. Your elders? Bro. I don't need to do that. Realize he'll... Alright, next. This area. What district is this? Oh, this is the bug section. Alright, well, while I'm at it, I can check the manhole covers. Wherever they may be. I'll have to find one. I'm Mie, a member of the Furfur League's Elite Four. You use Kabuki trim Furfur. Will you battle me to discover the beauty of the Kabuki? Sure. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Turn tail. Boom. I'm the greatest of all the Furfur Elite Four, but you've cut me down to size. That's great. Also, the window capture is lagging, so I'm gonna... Volume warning. There we go. Cool. The word Kabuki comes from the word meaning out of the ordinary. What could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfur to be defeated? But this does not mean the defeat of the Furfur Elite Four. You still have to face 2 more trainers. Sorry, I was just noticing some weird things, so I was like, I should fix that. Alright, let's look for some manhole covers. It's just a Pokeball. Still just a Pokeball. Oh, there's the girl with like multiple Meowth. I saw her earlier. Oh, here we go. That is a... That's the female lion Pyroar. Female Pyroar. Cool. However, I still have the Furfur Elite Four to defeat, so... We'll show a female Pyroar eventually. Hello. I am Diamond, the Diamond Trim Furfur user of the Steam Furfur Elite Four. You bought only Furfur, good. Now let's see if you can even scratch my Furfur's noble coat. Then behold the Diamond Trim's unbreakable magnificence. Buddy, I know Rock Smash. I'm very quickly learning that all y'all don't use fighting type moves. Gonna use Work Up again? Nope, use Protect, but I was faster. Is that only level 58? You have brought me low Diamond, chief among the Furfur Elite Four. What a show of strength. There. Alas, you now know the truth. The Diamond Trim doesn't actually raise a Furfur's defenses. But I remain unbothered by my defeat. Whoever remains in the Elite Four will surely avenge me. You must still face 1 trainer. So you say. That trainer is... in Lena. And there's a champion. It's a kid. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfur Elite Four, my specialty Star Trim Furfuro. This battle is so you can see who shines the brightest. Let's see whose Furfur shines more brilliantly. Well, yours is a star, and stars tend to shine. Mine hasn't even been bathed yet, I don't think. We'll find out. Woof woof. Rock Smash. Tail Whip. You made me flinch. easy. To defeat the top trainer in the Furfur Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. I don't know if you're the top, buddy. Oh, y'all suck. There's no denying it. Your Furfur is truly brilliant. With that, you've triumphed over the Elite Four, but the Furfur League isn't yet defeated. Head to Cafe Wolf. You'll find answers there. Cafe Wolf. Sure. Okay. You'll find your answers there, bro. Oh, that's a shiny Furfuro. Okay, cool. I need a lot of those. Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfur Elite Four. However, the Furfur League has not yet been completely defeated. For the Furfur champion, the pinnacle of the Furfur League still remains. My name is Song Yi. I am the current Furfur champion. Defeat me, and you will secure your position at the top of the Furfur League. As always, the only condition to face me is that you have only Furfur in your team. Can you defeat me in my 6 perfectly trimmed Furfur, I wonder? This will be your final battle. The winner shall be the Furfur champion. Prove to me that your love for Furfur is deep enough to lead our league of Furfur fans. Sure. Only true passion will triumph. It's just, what up, Kanzai? It just dawned on me that I should have been doing this with 6 Furfuro. It just dawned on me that the game wanted me to use 6 Furfuro to do this, and I'm just using 1. What level are yours? Oh, 59? No, we chillin'. There's no way, bro. Rock smash. Oh, look! Furfuro! Iron Tail. Then Headbutt. Oh no, I wonder what her next Pokemon's going to be. Oh my gosh, it's a Furfuro. Oh gosh, she has 2 Pokemon left. I wonder what her next Pokemon is. Oh, it's a Furfuro. She's got 1 Pokemon left. I wonder what it is. Oh my gosh, it's a shiny Furfuro. That's kind of cool though that somebody has a jeez, Giga Impact is crazy. And I beat it all with only 1 Furfuro. Perfection. Is it? I only used 1 Furfuro. She got owned. As of now, no one in Lumiose can claim to love Furfuro as much as you, Volika. Congratulations to our new Furfuro champion. Yes, congratulations. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Songni? It feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed, I remember when the disaster 5 years ago forced Lumiose's Furfuro trimming salon, Frisure Furfuro, to close up shop. It broke the heart of every Furfuro fan in Lumiose. We feared we would never be able to try out new trims for our beloved Furfuro. But then a savior came to our city. Am I the savior? That's you! Murte and her Scyther were struggling to learn how to properly trim Furfuro. Not only did you assist them, but now you also stand at the top of the Furfuro League. You truly are an inspiration to us all. Perhaps your achievements will even prompt the creation of new leagues to celebrate other Pokemon species. A Spoople League, maybe, or a Binacle League. No. I hope you show us your love for Pokemon in each and every one of the new leagues that appear. I'm not sure if all that will happen, but I do hope you'll stop by whenever you want to give your Furfuro a trim. Good word, I would not want to. A Binacle League. It sounds awful. Oh, you do need to do the far-fetched achievement. Or not achievement, mission. Okay. And then give the leak to you. Head to the Rogue Sector 7 back alley at night with only a single Farfetch'd holding a leak on your team. And you learned False Swipe. Okay. Cool. I don't even know what the fastest way there is. I guess we'll go to Looker Bureau and then just head up. Yo, this headache is killing me. There's a Musharna and that just looks like a flamingo. It just looks like an honest flamingo. Oh. Dawn's approaching. Oh, I could have just gone from there. Look around. Big, far-fetched energy. What a fine-looking leak you have. I challenge you to a duel of far-fetched and fate. Have at you. Says a man named Chevalier. It's a Farfetch. I mean, I didn't even switch moves or anything. I just beat up a Farfetch just because I could. I'm defeated. I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. Masterful Stark-wielding technique. Unflinching resolve against an oniony onslaught. You must certainly be a trainer of great renown. Best him with such aplomb. A skillful display. Now it's my turn to challenge you to a fight of archives. My comrade's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. Have at you. Why? Why? Okay, first off, you didn't even let me heal. Dirtbag. Well fought. I don't even remember the reason for this. I concede. Such strength is surely one in the scallion. How relentlessly must one train to reach that level? Yo, I just gave him a bunch of candy. Is there a third one? So both my comrades have been bested. Boucher. I must have let Letras Poirot fall into disgrace. I am Boucher, leader of the three leak wielders, and the mightiest member of our gallant trio. Prepare yourself. I shall now demonstrate the power of the Kanto stock style. Have at you. Hey, at least his name didn't begin with the letter D. Oh, he also has an alpha Farfetched. Hold on. Hold on, man's got an alpha Farfetched. You are fucking crazy. I'm healing. I'm cheating. Quick attack. I didn't even change moves or anything. It would seem like my Kento stock style was no use against you. Yeah, level 89. Yours matched mine. Except you chose better moves because I had full swipe. Most impressive. The Farfetched are here. Please not 3-in-1. Phew, now those are some duels of daring do. Sorry about all that. To tell you the truth, we're real big fans of the movie Le Trois Poireaux. We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie with Pokemon battles just like those. But to make that happen, we needed a Farfetch'd and trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. That's when you came into the picture. I sent you down this alley, and the rest is history. I didn't tell you the whole story from the start because I wanted to build a little suspense. I'm sorry for tricking you. Hope we didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. But thank you for making our dream come true. I got to quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment till the end of my days. Our Farfetch'd played their parts gallantly too. Lettre Poirot. I don't know. And with that, Le Troy Poirot shall stalk off into the shadows. I don't know how to speak French. That's somebody else's gist. That's where I put the Farfetch'd, right? Who's in between the two? Annihilate, Version, Berserker. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I know. Hold on. Do I not know math right? Mewtwo, Pavilion Garden. No, Mankey's up here. And Primate's over here. Annihilate, Meowth, Persian, Berserker, and then Farfetch'd is over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, probably shouldn't. Oh. Some lady wanted a Pyroar. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, okay. 56. Okay, I'm gonna hope she doesn't want to battle. I mean, if she does want to battle, that will suck. But we'll see. Alright, please tell me you only want to see. I'm ready. So which Pokemon you think is on the utility holes? It's a Pyroar. It's a female Pyroar, specifically. A female Pyroar. Da-da-da-da! That is correct answer. Amazingly done. Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Rogue District's theme is determination. Female Pyroar are just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. The Blue District's theme is said to be modesty, Magenta should be grace, and Wand joviality. Perhaps you should take the time to look down and notice the utility holes sometimes. Though take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Balls and netballs. Interesting. Alright, cool. You brought my thing all the way back. Box 13. I like how Big Chompette took one of our other Pokemon spots. That was funny. Okay, let's do this quest too. I already know what this one is. This is the one that you have to get like 20 in a row. And it's only fighting what her name is. The rich girl. Like a poison type move, honestly. Where is Garchomp? Oh, but you're gonna be weak. Metagross actually might be fine with Iron Head. Let's switch you out for Big Chompette. I am gonna need Big Chompette for later, though. Wait, what's up? Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Jacinth, that's right. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs battling area. The Supreme Tournoi de Jacinth 0. So you only get this mission after you won 20 times in a row in the Infinity thing. Infinity Royale. My dear Volica, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite Zete Royale to be held as a reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called Le Supreme Tournoi de Jacinth 0. Or O. Care to guess what the O stands for, Volica? Out of this world? All Aloha is incorrect. My tournaments are already out of this world, so adding that would be redundant. Okay. This is a tournament between only you and me. Thus, this sucks. Le Supreme Denoy de Jacinto. Oh. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So do you understand now? Of course. Only using an O in your reply. How very clever of you, Volika. Now let's begin. I'm certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. I have to beat this lady 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I hate this. Why? I'm about to beat your Pokemon up 4 times. At least your music's great. Metagross, this way, please. Oh, wow. Break. And Gardevoir. And head. Sylveon. Iron Head. Aurorus. Iron Head. And then Brick Break. Then Clefable. I'm not repeating her line every time. I'm sorry. Oh, she's not going to say it. She's just going to do it. Iron Head. Rock Slide. That blows. Iron Head. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Do I have to fight her 3 more times? I'm gonna heal your Pokemon. Okay. Alright, I'll be your opponent in the next battle as well. Please tell me you use different Pokemon. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Are they stronger? Okay, hold on. They look like they're a little stronger. Brick Break. Iron Head. Iron Head. Which Pokemon of hers uses Protect? Was it Sylveon? No. It's the next one. Aurorus. So we go Aurorus, so we go Brick Break. Okay, or just Brick Break just immediately gets it out. The Fable. This is so stupid. Apparently that she's like, just since it's a really popular character, which like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of like the elites of the elite like types doing their thing. Regardless of how they look or whatnot. You say the same thing. I'll be your opponent in the semi-final match. You don't say. I wonder who our final match is going to be. You can just start with Stealth Rock again. This doesn't change anything. Stealth Rock. Also, your Pokemon did not get stronger. I'm literally just fighting the same person. Again. Brick Break. Iron Head. Boom. Iron Head. Ironhead. Oh, they actually got that attack off. That's interesting. Brick Break. Guess what? My final opponent. Crazy. It's just in. What is the point of this? What is the... Like, seriously, what is the point of this? If your Pokemon aren't getting, like, stronger, and she heals you between every single match, you're literally just doing the same fight 4 times in a row. Like, it's already a foregone conclusion based on who the first fight was. You're gonna take damage. Then we move over here, so we're out of that thing. We do Brick Break. Then we do Ironhead. Then we do Ironhead. We do Ironhead. We do Brick Break. Brick Break. Ironhead. Psycho Cut. Crazy, I just beat her 4 times in a row. I don't want to keep fighting you. How much money did you even give me? Congratulations, you are the champion of Le Supreme Planoid de Jacinto. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all, which is... the Bond's Hand in Marriage. You're ready to battle me at any time forever! No. Thanks, Lebon. Congratulations. At the bottom of my heart, I commend your victory. What about LeBon's hand in marriage? Okay, hold on. That's a lot of money. I'm a little bit more inclined to do stuff now. All right. Let us do... There's a Mega Stone over here. So let's get this out of the way. We're going to do this in the other side mission and then continue with the story missions. I think is what my next plan is. Item power candies? No. Item power Pokeballs, actually, I would want to get rid of. Listen, I made a lot of donuts. Which Mega Evolution are we getting this time? Two Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting it. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. We can't just let them have at it. They can pump this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominals. Rogue Mega Showdown. Rogue Crabominal. That sounds hilarious. Do I have to fight both at the same time? That sounds awful. You know, I don't think I want... Oh, my lord, you're not fully healed. Where do you look? Hold on. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. This doesn't bode well. This is insane. This punch is crazy. Can you... Well, this thing? You're down. Shadow Claw. They're rough. Shadow Claw. Damn. Dude, why? Focus Blast, please. What a way to go. Crabominite. Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabominal. You're something special, kid. That's a Crabominite start you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominal always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it seems to accomplish that. That tendency is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Yes. Alright, one more. We'll do one more side rift, and then we'll go fight the other, those actual story thing. You know what? Real quick. Can't use that now? Is it because there's Ghastly fighting me? Let's get Metagross to level 100. Hooray! Where's that last one? It is. Oh, this is gonna be fighting Grease and Grisella. That's what this is. I should be able to beat them in 4 minutes. Who am I fighting alongside? Is this Urbane? Yeah, go figure. What are we doing in a place like this? This is Hyperspace Lumios thing, right? Urbane. Oh, nope, it's Emma. I'm gathering her presence here as a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Lucky me. I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare Nouveau. It's how about a battle? If I win, you tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, Volica. Of course. If Volica and I join forces, we're sure to win this. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. That ass shot for a second? Listen, Emma always gets the ass shots, and I appreciate it. Do we need to do a tier list of, like... Do I need to do a smash and pass on Pokemon characters at this rate? I feel like I kind of do. No way you burned Stuff and Puff. No... Oh my god. Forgot I can't use items. Blows. For voice. Oh no! Minotaur. Tracking. You missed! How did you miss Zolf? Nouveau's all about building a new life for ourselves. Make it evolve into something new. If I had to choose top 3 hottest characters, though, in ZA, I think Grizel is the hottest. Emma is second. Canary is third. Ow. Sure. You're down. We're going to burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Sorry, I like Grizel a lot. 2 tones in the hair. Glasses. Long hair. They really do like showing him his ass, though. How did you die? Well, Grizel, what do you think of our performance in that battle? I think you and Charizard do well front and center. You should come on from backstage more. We won. I take you won't object to answering a couple questions now? Naturally. Tell me, do you know why Dr. Zerosic was working for Team Flare? I know the doctor was working on a way to enhance humans' abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokemon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to be his very first test subjects. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. I got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. The doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I believe Zerosic valued his research above all else, yet he did not show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect them to always make sense, right? Remember how you wish to. Thanks, that's comforting to hear. And here's a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace now with Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Grisham Chef. Yay! I can now look like Team Flare Nouveau! If you ever come to lend a hand at Nouveau Cafe, make sure you put that on and dress the part. No, Volico will be much too busy for that. She has her own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I will not hold you to any obligation to come help at the cafe. Do ever feel free to stop by any time you'd like. We're always around to offer our supports. Alright. They look like they're part of an evil team. Yeah, so they're Team Flare Nouveau, so they were part of Team Flare, who is the villain group of Pokemon X and Y. They essentially, I wouldn't say avoided, but they essentially are the only ones that are like still around from that team. All right, what's going on over here? Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trace. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumiose. This Pokemon Mime Jr. is here to help us collect mail for our customers. But I've got one minor concern, you see. This will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. Okay. Big gripe that I have with this DLC. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. This game really likes to do escort quests for some reason. I don't know why. I'll give my junior one last set of instructions. You just follow along, keep an eye on things. I'm junior, remember what to do, right? You'll gather the letters from the yellow post box just like this. Now if we go to John Sector 6, collect the mail to be sorted. Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is Follow Mime Jr. on his way to the post box, but try not to be too obvious about it. Like, I don't understand the reason for all, like, the escort missions. Is what I'm saying. Interesting. 2 Sandiles and a crocodile. Battle the wild Pokemon to clear a path for Mime Jr. I know there's people who played, so they played Pokopia, and they were annoyed about the fact that like there's a mission that you have to escort a Slowpoke of all Pokemon back to the main area, and I'm just like, you don't have to escort it, you just have to tell it to walk. That being said, I haven't played Pokopia today, so I probably will do that somewhat like later tonight. I've been doing a lot of like terraforming and stuff, so. Mime Jr. successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know that all went well. Did it. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker will appreciate your services. 50 heal balls. That's crazy. Alright, what do you want, sir? The stare. Why the zoom in? You ever get the feeling someone's staring at you? No. Absolutely not. I'm actually surprised that's where they went with this. Buddy, I don't even think you blink. I mean, you're staring at me. Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from the Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. And I just keep staring at my poor Caesar. My Caesar's not exactly the bravest of Caesars. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbor's Tinkertuff keeps staring at my poor Caesar? My neighbor Tinkertuff. I think Tinkertuff wants to do things with Caesar. I think you'll find that new neighbor of mine up on the rooftops. I think they wanna get busy with Caesar. Seriously? Crazy. Yes, can I help you with something? Your neighbor's Caesar. Oh, is this about the Caesar that lives next door? I know. I keep catching my Tinkertuff staring at it. I think Tinkertuff's just a bit afraid and is feeling on edge. Caesar does have an intimidating look. But I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating in its own way, isn't it? I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know that there's no harm intended? So, what does this Tinkertuff keep staring at my Caesar? Caesar looks intimidating. What? So it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Caesar looks scary? I mean, it's not like Caesar can change its face, that's just the way it looks. Well, what has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkertoff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because a Caesar is steel type? Don't worry, Caesar, I'll protect you with my life if I have to. Our poor Caesar won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we can trust that lady's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on, having just moved here and all, but please, can you get her to understand our feelings too? What are these side quests? Oh my gosh. Hello, I'm back. Back again from that neighbor of mine? This Pokemon's afraid of yours. This Pokemon is afraid? That's what he told you? Must be Tinkertoff would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost never. We're the ones who just moved here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? I want proof that my neighbor Caesar isn't glaring at Tinkertoff to intimidate it. I'm going back. Why are you getting closer? Why is this guy getting closer? So, what'd she say now? She says you can trust Tinkertoff. She says that, but talk is cheap. All's well and good till Tinkertoff gives Caesar an iron deficiency. Look, I get it that it's got to be scary moving to a new region, but we live here too. So weird. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove to her that my Caesar is perfectly innocent and not scary. You think you can? We'll just have to get Caesar and Tinkertoff to know each other face to face. I'd feel a lot better if you were there too. Go ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we could both bring our Pokemon to meet. What is the meaning of this? Hi, Random Sunstone. You want Tinkertoff and Caesar to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkertoff and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Caesar. We can do that, right, Tinkertoff? Let me guess, I'm going to turn around and he's right there. Where's Tinkertoff? Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. And if anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into their Pokeballs. This way, Caesar. Caesar does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkertoff. Also scared. Your Tinkertoff seems rather bashful. They both are scared of each other. Tinkertoff doesn't show any sign of attacking. And Caesar only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already. Yes, and I hope we could be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose, so it'd be nice to have someone I could ask for help. It was nice of this trainer to go out of her way to help some strangers like us. Oh, Tinkertoff, no, don't go ripping the metal off those chimney pipes. This'll be fine, right? Caesar is just... The Caesar eye drop is hilarious to me. It's so funny. Caesar's just looking down like, oh, god dang it. What have I got myself into? Alright, let's go do the story mission. So with all these boulders. This. Can you destroy this? Thank you. Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Sure. This works. 5 minutes. Yikes. I should be able to beat this Pokemon in 5 minutes. Right. Hope so. Depends on what it is. A what? Whoa, that's a legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes. Its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own still body. That's right, which means we could expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Oh. Because we have to catch Heatran, right? Okay, this is shiny lock, which I figured. Hi. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Ancha's dream. Okay. So Heatran's going to Mega Evolve? That's terrifying. This seems horrifying. I don't want to use you. Substance. Claw. Plus Shadow Claw. That's fine. I got time. She did. Mega Ball. Big damage being done. Ooh. That's terrifying. Halfway done. Not bad. I don't want to use Altaria. Oh. Use you? Are you better? No. Jesus Christ. What a battle. Okay, hold on. We're fine, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. No way. Dodging, keep 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 dodging. Just somebody do damage, please. Somebody do some sort of damage. Thank you. Oh my lord. What a fight. This is the freest T-Trend in the world. That's the freest T-Trend ever. Heatranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Oh, hello, Lumios' toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all of the sciencey stuff. Same, Karina, I can't wait for more butter. You know what to do, Volika. More butter. What up, Hather? How's it going? Hit slash. Hypercoba, Papaya, Tanga, Chardy, Kasib. Yeah, good to hear. Also contains some more butter. Hooray! Butter's too majestic to be from our world. It can only come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Hooray! Come on, Volika and Urbane, let's go report back. Trying to finish your Pokedex? Are you doing like the DLC, or are we talking base game? Missing one more Pokemon? Nice. Base game? Gotcha. Yeah, sure, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Show her the stuff, Volika. Here's some more butter. Goodness, one glitch tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Urbane? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yeah, I'll get things started. You need a Slowking? I can help you out with that. That shouldn't be too hard. Open! Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Croissant curry. With an extra donut at the top. Behold, our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made those donuts especially to complement Urbane's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with bite a donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Oh, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. Is it about to be awful? What is this? We have a... This is... The words fail me. It's delicious, yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Urbane's cooking, I must. Has Dantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear Mama? Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Oopa. How am I? I have a headache. Massive headache, but I'm still streaming. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe for so your mom can try them. This hour, go to bed. I've just not been feeling well these past few days. But it's fine. Mega! Did that shot come from Lita's room? What is Lita doing up at this hour? That was Lita, right? I think so. Why is she shouting in the middle of the night? You better check on her. Saw you, saw you. Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we gotta check on her. Lita, we're coming in. I think she's just mega evolving her Starmie. Dancing, yeah. Saw you, don't mega evolve. She's sleep dancing? You better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What are y'all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. What kind of dream was it? I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we were just that in sync? You've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you, saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgot about this, but back when I was a kid, Starmie was just a Staryu. I could never pronounce its name right. It always ended up sounded like saw you, guess I kind of reverted or something. Ah, that makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine, let's just try to get some sleep. More sleep, but Starmie wants to dance. Why not let Starmie dance some more? Let the cursed Pokemon stay away. Stop. This is screaming Darkrai, right? Something's affecting dreams. Hurt. It hurts. Well, something's in pain. Help. Ether, do you want some Houndour, by the way? The next day, your alarm is going off. Some Houndour. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If Hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it would be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? That might work. Do you need any, is what I was asking. Even for Volcode, no way you can let that happen. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita, I was just trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had to help me dig it out. It's odd. We haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name too. Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team New Zealand. Sorry for the trouble, but the team joined me at my office, and I do mean all of you this time. You sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Sorry. I should show you what I mean, Hather. Do you need any Houndour? Specifically the blue color. You'll take one? Do you want one as a Houndour and one for Houndoom, or do you just want one for the Houndoom? Oh, you know what? I haven't battled Corbeau and Philippe yet. That's why that's there. I'll do that later. What? Why are we here? Wait, where are we? Reach. Sounds good. It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumios. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. At Laura's Team New Zealand, what is the meaning of this? Miss Jacinth? Corbeau did warn us that Hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. The hypothetical is looking more and more like a reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Hi, Emma. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally you all enter Hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers. But this time you find yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumios? Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to that bizarre zone, or was it just us? Yep, we sure did. Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they're the ones who should come and find us, non? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Well, it's going to be a bit, sounds like, since I'm in Hyperspace Lumios. A place surrounded by walls? Probably in here. Well, there's Ivor. What are you doing here, buddy? It'd be a training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded. I could even break the fountain. Why are you all here? So everybody's here. Wait, there's all the trainers that we've faced. Cause that, okay, cause yeah, there's Grisham, right? There's Grizel. But then that little kid there, that was the, he's the kid that, we fought to get to rank V. Nope, there's those two. He's surrounded by walls. The only other place that it could be is over there. Oh, I see where he is. He's where the Starmie is. Welcome back. Yeah, that's the kid from there. So that must mean that, like, some of the other ones are there. Yep, there they are. Vinny's here, too. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in a big-time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did the distortion above the tower do this? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumiose. What a blessing. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds are more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon in Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. You can't let it happen. We gotta protect Lumiose. Looks like we're back. You're also standing on your desk. Experience was all just shared suggests the hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose. It's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I bet it wouldn't be long before every person in Pokemon in Lumiose could get swallowed up. But we can't stop if we can't stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion over the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything. Brace yourselves for this. We've learned that hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Darkrai? I would say Darkrai. Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. It sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta save it and catch it. Excuse me. Or is it Rayquaza? Once we save that poor Pokemon, will hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Carbo, and Ansha too for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of even baking even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts, something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Volica? Keystone. Huh? What are you talking about, Volica? I get it. I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh? Hoopa might not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If it combined the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right, we'll need more than Team New Zealand. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis team back together. And a plan that like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donuts. Using a donut mine to awaken a power in Hoopa and par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey hyperspace Lumiose so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Volica. Just leave everything to me. You're a real character, you know that? You're a real girl. Congratulations. Oh shoot, you know what? When Konzai, when I was telling Konzai about the, like I had my, like, who I would say is like my top 3 of like hottest like characters in, Pokemon ZA. I forgot to put Laban in there. Laban in her maid outfit doesn't make top 3, but I imagine if she wore like anything else, she would probably be like 1 or 2. Anyway, let's fight these two. We'll fight Corbo and Philip. Hello. Oh, this pocket of hyperspace Limios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? This is just an old building. Looks like any you'd find it in the real Limios. Corbo, sir. What? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget, kid, you owe someone money, you owe them your very life. I had a feeling we need to be on equal footing, that's all. Might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle? I'm down, you two. Yeah, sure. Why are you all here? Alright, we're Team New Zealand's leader and secret weapon. We got this. Weird mail stick. Shadow Claw. I don't think this is gonna work too well. Let's do this. Skarmory. Let me share the bond of Skarmory. Sucks. Right. Okay. That hurt. Ow. That was a Gyarados. Okay. Colipede. Mind. Okay. Oh. Flash cannon. I thought we'd do better, Philippe. Seems we both need trained like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance. You sure add an extra poison sting to your battles, Corbo. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top 2 trainers in the Zeta Real. Apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. You did well, Philippe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around. Why don't we wrap this up? You got plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. Here, take this outfit, but I've got something to ask of you in return. See, I think Team New Zealand and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'll happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we got a reputation to uphold, so watch yourself and don't forget who you're dealing with. Hi, Cassie. Ever heard of Pikmin? Yes. And that one is just straight up gonna get sued into the ground. My head fucking hurts. Link is the MC, yeah, no, it's just copying. Trying to copy everything. Look at all the side quests. There's so many side quests to do, and there's an unidentified megastone. And there's just random other things to do. Is that a cleaver? Interesting. You wait for Nintendo to sue them? It would probably be Nintendo and the Pal World devs. Pocket Pair, whatever they're called. What I got? I don't know what I got. It's killing me. Excuse me. I mean, I guess we could do... Or, hold on. Hathor, if you're still here, I can trade you the 2 Houndour. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do... something else. You're here? Okay. Let's trade. The code's going to be 11037. Okay. Why am I getting a random Blastoise? That seems odd. I don't know. Alright. I now have a Blastoise that I do not need. It can be Slowbro. No, what you should do, so I'm going to back out. You should catch a Slowpoke and give it the item I just gave the Houndour I just traded you. So go catch a Slowpoke. Give it the item and tell me when you have that done while I do the side mission. And then we'll give you the other Houndour. Let's zoom in. I aim to create a superb new galette that will be transcend even the mighty Lumios galette. Yet there is a problem with my superb plan. I don't have a wonderfully gallant Pokemon to help present my superb galettes to the customers. But the very name of our cafe is Cafe Gallant. Perhaps wanting to be seen as gallant is behind the times, but it is the name of our cafe. I want to respect our history and the desires that went into that name. Forgive me, I suppose I got off topic there. The point is that I want a gallant and classy Pokemon who could help deliver my superb galettes to customers with style. You already have a Slowpoke? Okay, so give it the item and then we'll do that. Please let me get the most gallant Pokemon, the effortlessly cool Indeedee. Is Indeedee gallant? Gallant? I don't know if Indeedee's gallant. Did cool. So here's another Houndour. Slowpoke. Oh, look, Slowpoke's evolving. Slowking. The fuck is a Strudel? Oh no, I've seen a Strudel before. It still looks so weird. Weird fucking Pokemon. You have so many of those, that's fair. No problem. They will go in the box of will be gotten rid of at some point. Heatran is not one of those though. Heatran I'm gonna put right here for now. Lily. Shit. Yeah. That works. Oh, I still have to worry about you. I know what I'm going to do about you. I just don't know how. I do know how. All right. Where do I even want to go? Like, there's so many, like, side missions to do, but there's also, like, going into the dimensions. I should go back here. Eat berries. Yeah, Tenga berries are definitely going to be the ones that give the boost. So Tenga and dude, I don't have any other. Oh no, I do have that. Okay. Tenga and Appa are just kind of what I need to use then. I don't need them. That's what you meant by donuts? Yep. Okay. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? It's not bad. I mean, I'll probably do more dimensions off screen. Or off stream. No problem. Happy to help. Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time that it takes moves to charge up? Longer move charges up. Yes. The harder it hits. Yes, I'm aware. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how good charge up changes things. I don't really need to. Correct me when you'll be ready. Yeah. How do I get more of that armor? This guy's just gonna keep charging up. Okay, I get it. Vicious armor, Legend ZA. I have to grind 5-star zones. And that's how you get special drop rate. Oh, destroy him. That's my plan. Who's got a Galarian Farfetch'd? Destroy him. End his career. Zap his giblets. Make him regret. Dude. Razor Wind's a crazy move. End his career. The fuck are you? Fissure? You're crazy. Fissure doesn't one-hit KO anymore? That's kind of depressing, I'm not gonna lie. What am I looking at? But I charge and charge and charged. You did, but charge moves kind of suck. I'm all out of charge. Dude, please stop charging. But you're good. Here, take this TM and do some charging. I don't want to use Skull Bash. They'll teach your Pokemon Skull Bash. It raises the user's defense while charging up, then lets loose a massive hit. Bro, stop charging. Bro, please. Use it good. Make me proud. Man just charged all over us. Can't believe it. Holy crap, 4 different types? Large hyperspace. Oh, okay. Oh, dude. That being there is kind of huge. I haven't been doing the battle ones, like I've only been catching Pokemon in them. $170 is crazy. I don't know if I should just do side stuff or if I should show y'all kind of what I've been doing while I'm in the... I guess I could show y'all real quick what I've been doing in the distortions. I don't really want to do a 4-star one. Is that a Kecleon? That is. Okay. 3, that's a Seviper. I could probably do this one. I don't need a Badoo, but I do need a Skrelp, so that would work. So I've only been making pink, yellow, and green donuts. Really, like, there's some people who are saying, like, swearing up and down that you need to have any chance of getting shinies, you need to bring the pink donuts. But you don't. Like, you really don't. There's no reason for it. I want this so we can get an alpha Seviper. I do need specific alphas. This is an amazing place. There's a Pokeball right there. Right in front of us, we have Skrelp. We have multiple Skrelp. Okay. We have even more Skrelp. Which 3 species of Pokemon? You know what? Hold on. Catch the Skrelp. That's fine. Alpha Viper. That's huge. Okay. Hold on. That's fair. This is gonna suck for a bunch of reasons. We were just fighting everything. There's a Alpha Arbok. Why is there an Alpha Arbok? Why are there just so many Alpha Arboks? Okay. Let's do this. This has turned awful. Got a ball. Okay. So, alpha power, great. Don't need all of this happening. Okay. Actually, let's see if I can catch that. Over there. Can I have you? No way. No way. I got too far away. What a bitch. Okay, hold on. This works. This is awful for all the right reasons. Good. This is awful. Let's see if I can do this. This is awful in all the ways. Swing. Through everything. Hold on. We can possibly grab that. Okay, we got a Survivor. We got an Arbok. Okay. Cool. That was really bad. For a lot of reasons. You're such a dick. Virgin, please. Holy hell. What a debacle that was. Literally, you're the one I need. Just put that right there for now. Okay. You do that. So glad that I don't need anything else. Okay, alpha power. Pretty strong. Fighting all of those alphas at the same time. Actually awful. The problem is that we're not close enough to make advantage of the shiny hunting method. So I'm just gonna have to leave. That was kind of awful, not gonna lie. Where does Seviper go on my list? Swampert, or Swampert, Seviper, excuse me. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I should just do more of the side missions. I'll just handle everything else off stream. Alright, you have a purloin. I need your help. I have a date with a lady who likes purloin, but I'm so nervous I don't think I'll be able to carry on a conversation, so I'm asking for your help. Could you please help me talk to her? Please. Please. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to help, please. I really need this. Alright, I'll be a wingman. Thank you. My date really likes purloin, so I went and caught one for her, but I haven't had time to get to know it, or purloin in general. Could you sit nearby and give me some pointers if needed? She'll be here soon. If I can't answer one of her questions, please tell me something good to say. Don't worry, buddy. I got Google on standby. All you need in life for purloin. Nice cafes and simulating conversation. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon purloin is. What? I don't know any of those. Probably the devious Pokemon, I would imagine. Right? Purloin's got to be the devious Pokemon. Yeah, it's devious. Exactly, devious describes purloin perfectly, doesn't it? You know why purloin steals people's things? Probably because they find it fun. It does it for fun. That's right, with purloin every day is a thrill. You must know the move that purloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? Excuse me? I hate you, lady. Can't learn on its own? Okay, let me look. It can learn Torment. It can learn Nasty Plot. It can't learn Foul Play. Is that through... I guess Foul Play, right? Don't see it on the list here. You think Purloin would be able to learn that move, but he can't. Funny, isn't it? It's so fun talking with someone else who loves Purloin. I could keep going for hours. Well, Phil D, it seems like Purloin enjoys your company. And I've enjoyed your company too, so it'd be great if we can maybe go out again sometime. Sure thing. I'd love to chat about Purloin again. Thank you. I'll be right back. You did it. Congratulations. You're a real lifesaver. I had no idea what she was talking about. Thanks to you, I'll be meeting up with her again. I'm forever grateful. That's going to be a short-lived... I'll have to say goodbye for now. Just hope she doesn't start talking about Purloin again. I think that's all she's going to talk about. I don't think that romance is going to last. I don't like the pauses that she does. It just gives suspense if you got the question right or wrong. Finally done it. I said it could be done, but I did it. For the sake of our customers, I really went and did it. You may know of the ultimate beans we use in our ultimate coffee, aka the $100,000 brew. We'll have obtained the ultimate grade of the ultimate beans, the supreme cream of the crop. They can only be harvested in a select area, and only a handful are produced at a time. But thanks to the power of Pokemon, I finally got them. The ultimate beans of supreme ultimacy. This is the achievement of a lifetime. Would you like a taste of my months and lifetime brew? I'm sure would. It's $1 million, isn't it? Then prepare to pay the price. It'll cost you $1 million. If you truly are interested and you're sure you won't regret it, then go on, order a cup. Sure. I have the money. You absolutely sure? You really believe you're worthy of a cup of $1 million? You think this is a good use of all your savings? You'll be able to appreciate this brew's taste? Yeah. You know that appreciating such a rare bean is about more than merely tasting the difference. It's about understanding the bean itself, knowing how it was grown, how it was roasted, when, where, why. And still you insist you can appreciate $1 million cup of coffee? I do. And you can express the unique notes of such a bean, describe its flavor in your own words. Merely saying that it tastes like $1 million cup of coffee won't cut it. That relates nothing. Nothing at all. So twerge and dregs are in my mug. You sure you aren't merely chasing after some shallow desire for notoriety? You aren't here just so you can boast, play that you've tasted $1 million brew? I want to drink the coffee. So you fork over $1 million of your hard-earned cash, then you spew out some ignorant commentary about the flavor and simply embarrass yourself. The shame will never leave you. You realize what's at stake, don't you? And yet you claim to be ready for the ultimate special, the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. I want the blasted coffee. Why is she upside down? Allow me to confirm just one last time. You wish to drink a cup of my ultimate special, a brew so rare it can be had but once in a lifetime. You seek the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. Just summon the dang coffee. Such determination. Now that is worthy of my once-in-a-lifetime special. That is what deserves a cup of the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. Ask forgiveness for testing resolve so relentlessly. I'll prepare your coffee at once. Please have a seat and relax. I'm absolutely getting scammed. Are you kidding me? It looks the same as all the other ones. Go ahead, dear customer. Try my ultimate special, the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. All right, bottoms up. It tastes the same as everything else you've tasted. That dear customer was a cup brewed from the ultimate beans of supreme ultimacy. My ultimate special, a once-in-a-lifetime delicacy. And how would you describe the flavor? Pretty normal, I guess. The ultimate in aroma and aftertaste. There you go. Thank you for your lovely words. They are most worthy of $1 million cup of coffee. And now the matter of the bill. That will be $1 million, if you please. Imagine the ultimate beans must be glad to have been consumed by the ultimate trainer. That is called the biggest scam ever. Whatever. Imagine if the player didn't have enough. Oh, that would... I don't think it would let you move forward. Hi, Cubone. You received a bottle of protein from Cubone. Okay. Congratulations. We're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Ask just for a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. Cubone's survey. How screwed are you? Yeah, probably. No, it probably wouldn't let you proceed. Alrighty, let's get started with the Protein Street survey. Do you know what protein is? I know all about it. I see. Well, protein is a nutritious drink. Where did you find out about protein? From Pokemon Center. Noted. Where you get your information from is important, isn't it? Does $5,000 for a bottle of protein sound expensive to you? Not really. I see. Everyone has their own way of valuing things. Do you know any of the drinks similar to protein? A carbose lover? Gotcha. There's so many different products that could be hard to keep track of, huh? When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? I don't want to raise its attack. Noted. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? No idea. I see. Make sure you let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Yes, definitely. Got it. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. And that's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. Is it more protein? Maybe the next survey will be about iron. Thanks for that, I guess. Oh, hello. You have a quest for me? What's with all the zoom-ins? Pop quiz time. How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumiose? There are 9 total. Thanks, Google. That's right, there are 9. Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. I think we could solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. I had the perfect name for my plan. Dude, my head is killing me. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. You want me to get a Fungus or an Amoongus, huh? Don't you? Allow me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? There's so much room to liven it up. But a Fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please bring me a Fungus. Are you sure not an Amoongus? Fungible goods. Okay. Why am I yawning? I have a headache from sleeping too much. Like... Oh, hey kid. What's up? You had a second? Sure, officer. What's up? Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for that business with the Gumi on the bench. That's all. I just saw you and thought I should apologize. Don't have any questions for you. Especially not right now. My hands are full with the Lumiose Museum robbery case. Sounds serious. Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we do to stop a robbery at the Lumiose Museum if one actually happened. Though come to think of it, I know you got skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you can give me a hand. You can play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. This sounds like a terrible idea. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-believe. Ready to play make-believe, or should I call it make-believe? Sure. Let's get this training started. Holy hell. My head. Your first task is to storm the museum. You go through the front door and you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to battle, take them on. Just watch out, the officers you'll be up against are some of Lumiose City's finest. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof to start the training scenario. Okay. Hold on, let me get... Oh. Hello. Stop right there. Face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? That's correct. Unfortunately, you're going up against Premier, the police officer. It's a dash bun! Oh no, not a dash bun! Ow. Guy broke right through my defenses. That's my line, right? Apparently. As this premiere, a robber has breached the front door and is storming the museum. And scene. Good job. Hello! Oh no, a thief for being robbed! You must be after the ancient Sinnoh ritual outfit on the second floor. This is so dumb. Halt, lawbreaker. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. The heck are you? What the bull, huh? What is that Pokemon? What the hell? Using sings even when scripted. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. She's past the reception counter. It's supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for a badge for real. Are you talking about Fido? Oh, let's go look like Volo. That's right, I'm secretly Volo, the grave doggo. Oh, the pre-evolution form? That's far enough. I've been on the force 40 years. This is my last day before retirement. Forget the training I challenge you to a real battle? Dang. Oh, there's my boss stiff. Premier, Demir, Troyes. Okay. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I was being serious and I still lost? Dude, my Absol kicks all your dogs' asses. You stole the ancient Sinnohan outfit. The Notorious Volica is escaping with the priceless ancient Sinnohan outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumiosa and evade justice. Came from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I need to play that eventually. Eventually. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we fail is going to be tough. I bet the higher-ups will make our training even harder next time. Offers Lasir permission to speak? Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Well, we've identified some areas of growth, and it isn't what good training is all about. Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. Grievard is the baby. Let's take a look. Grievard. Oh, that's cute. Got a little candle on top of it. Oh, what's over here? Hello. Taxi driver, delivery man, who are you? There's a rumor going around among us couriers. You know the Dormes Bien cemetery? I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friends say it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime. 2, you can only have one Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4, you have to say these magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Did you see if the rumor's true? I'm too scared to try it myself. Let's just be real. Okay, first off, secondly, Let's have Snuff and Puff be our... Cassie, also, why are you still awake? I mean, I know I slept all day and that's why I have my headache, but like... 12:37. Usually go to sleep like 2 hours prior. How did the magic word begin? Solitary. Cemeteries are scary. Sorta. Scary. I don't remember the words. I said it without really even thinking about it. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Could have. So it's solitary. Solo cemeteries are sorta scary. Oh, there's your Pokemon. There you go, Cassie. I didn't even need to look it up. Really about it right now. Cloak team. Thanks for investigating rumor, Volcos. So there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a houndstone and some graveyard? Well, glad to know that that's all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the graveyard and houndstone come from? To be surrounded by graveyard and houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night? Sounds sort of scary. 1313? Really? That's what we're doing? That's a facepalm worthy moment ever. Meow. Look at all the Meowth. Meow. Your name is Felina and you meow. Oh, a human. And as you can see, I'm a girl with positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three Meowth might just... Well, you have to battle us to find out. So what'll be? You want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Yeah. Roar, talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. Which Meowth do you prefer? Fucking, I don't know. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle. I hate this girl. Meowth. There be. Right. Look at this, a level 72 Meowth. It's dead. Look at this. There's another Meowth. Ooh, it's dead. Look at this last Meowth. It's dead. Impossible. Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at loss for purrs. It's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the 3. I'll take the Galarian. You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your word. A personal play session with your favorite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some positive time together. Bye. Alright, you two, that's enough playtime for you now. You only get 5 seconds. You and Meowth both look perfectly happy. You sure about that, miss? The other Meowth wanted to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. Can't believe you didn't. You didn't even give me the frickin' Meowth. Oh my gosh. Oh, I totally have not done that before yet. To the parents that named her. You could have got a name change. Why is that a flamingo? What's up? I know that's a Musharna. Why is there just a flamingo? You there, young lady. Please, can you spare a moment? I'm embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer is Flamigo. I hate this. Simply refuses to fall asleep. Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly? I think Musharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, can you give Musharna a nice example? Show it how easy it could be. All you have to use is hypnosis and then dream meter on a Flamigo. What the fuck knows hypnosis and dream meter? Okay. Who knows hypnosis and who knows dream meter? Do you know hypnosis? Do I have a TM that knows hypnosis? My head is killing me right now. Oh, it really hurts. And I hate it. Do you know hypnosis? You can't see it on stream because I have the PNG up, but I'm actually tearing up with how this hurts. I did take whatever it's called. I don't think any of the well, okay, hold on. You might. You know Parish Song. Okay, so you know Hypnosis. But you don't know Dream Eater. Okay, which Pokemon? Hypnosis, Dream Eater. Which Pokemon knows this? Oh, only Musharna knows. Oh, that sucks. So I have to catch my own Musharna to do that. Okay. Well, that sucks. Hey, have you heard there's been some trouble with Casordico over our guard Pokemon? What's wrong? Well, the fact that you defeated our Dedenne led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally, Volika. But there are some people in the company who didn't want to properly look into who defeated our guards or why that was even possible. They only wanted to cause a commotion over the fact that our guards are defeated at all. There's a great deal of debate over what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future. And the solution we landed on was Morpeko. I'd like you to ask to battle our Morpeko guards and evaluate whether they'll be up to the task. Please let me know as soon as you're ready. Be so kind then. I'm going. Moonblast. Dragon Pulse. Oh, the Morpeko was really angry. Oh no! Morpeko have worked up an appetite battling, and now they're given into their darker natures. This won't work at all. We can't have Casordico's guards acting like that. I think I'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable Dedenne, as we always have. Morpeko gave in to the dark side. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. Because my head is killing me. The problem is, I feel like if I go to sleep, it's just going to get worse. I don't know. I already took the max amount of medicine that's recommended for like headaches. So let's take my headphones off because I don't want to have them on right now. Hydrate. I have water. Actually, I've brought 2 bottles of water from my car. This is the second one. I think it's a mix of like not eating today. Like I slept all day. But I did when I woke up. I did actually like drink water. Oh, I've been hydrated all day. I'm tired. Fuck, dude. Oh man. I might be missing my daily. Well, hold on, Pokopia. I'm just trying to remember with Pokopia. Like I know that there's the event going on right now, but I'm already done with it. And then as far as the stamps, like I already have like the rarest stamps. So I might just hop on Pokopia real quick to see if I can get another rare stamp today. Excuse me. And just, you know, rest some more. So tomorrow, hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow because I'm supposed to be going out to dinner. So I'm gonna try to wake up early. Like I'm gonna hopefully feel better. Wake up early. I might actually like wake up super early just so I can go out and get breakfast. So I think my plan for tomorrow is wake up to go get breakfast. Stream something in the morning. And then get enough sleep. Cassie, I slept for like 16 hours today. I don't know how much more sleep I need. But anyway, so I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna just drive to get some breakfast. I'll stream in the morning. I should be like awake enough for that. And then after getting dinner. I'll stream right after dinner. I don't know what time it's at because it just depends on when my friend finishes work. So, but I'm gonna go lay down. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I thought we were gonna be finishing ZA, but I think we'll play Pokopia tomorrow, maybe, or something else. I'm not sure. Maybe Islands. We'll see. But y'all have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. I'll see you next time for some more Ready Gaming. See y'all later. Peace.